What is up, gang? Welcome to another video. Today I am going to talk about the Far East Throwdown qualifiers have just been released in the Instagram page, and I want to go through workout by workout, just looking at the stimulus and why I like them so much. I think it's probably one of the best programs in a competition that I have participated. Stick until the end of the video that I'll also tell you if I were to make any change in those workouts to find the best athletes for the semifinals, which adjustments I would make and why. Here we go, guys. I have the 6 workouts here as well as some notes I will be going through just in a moment. Make sure, please, now you hit the like button as well as subscribe. That's gonna help you to keep following this channel and, just make sure that you watch all videos. And if you disagree with something that I say here, please leave a comment. We can share these thoughts. Let's go. Workout 1, 10-kilometer row. Just like that. It's a great aerobic and stamina test. You need to be testing these 2 capacities, and in online format, it's really, really hard. Usually we do shorter runs, or there are workouts with the rower, but not in such a long distance. So I really liked it the moment that I opened the workout descriptions, the post. The first workout is 10K row, so I was like, okay, let's go, let's do it. It is accessible. If in 2026, if you work in a CrossFit, if you work out in a CrossFit gym, you definitely have access to Concept 2 row. So it's pretty accessible, it's simple, and it's long enough to test fitness at a semi-final level. During the test, because I'm also doing these workouts, I was thinking, man, guys in 2018, if I'm not mistaken, in the games did 42 kilometers. So it's fair that I'm doing 10 if I want to compare myself with them, right? If I want to be at that level.
In event number 4, it is a marathon row. It is the longest event in CrossFit Games history.
So my score for this workout is a 9, just because it might have been too long. So for the sake of finding the best athletes and for the sake of the test, great, I would say 10. But taking in consideration that's an online competition and you need storage in your phone, it takes up a lot of time to upload the video. Posting YouTube is a long process. So with that said, 9 is my score for that workout. Workout 2, it was a couplet. So 1 to 10 box jumps and muscle ups, bar muscle ups. Very good combination. They are complementary, so you're jumping with your legs, you're doing muscle ups with the arms mostly, and complementary motion, so a full body workout, just 2 exercises. Great to test that shorter time domain. So we did 1 long test, workout 1. Workout 2 is the extreme opposite. 2 body weight exercises, which you would think that shorter people would have an advantage.
We're little people.
Just because if you're shorter, you're also lighter, you carry less weight, and because of that, you would have an advantage. However, they balanced, and that's something that made me like the workout even more. They balanced the test by making the box jump to a high box. My score for this workout is a 10 out of 10. Nothing to add on top. Now, workout 3 was right after the workout 2. Whenever you finish your 10th muscle up, you have 6 minutes to find a rep max of deadlift. So not a lot of time, but the previous workout did not affect your deadlift. So talking about the stimulus, it is a strength test. There's no simplest exercise to test the strength other than a deadlift. When we're talking about pure strength, deadlift is the best exercise and the heaviest. The workout 2 did not affect the workout 3 at all, even though it was a back-to-back. My score for this is another 10. So workout 4, it's an EMOM of 3 movements. You're doing cleans, front squats, and jerks. It was a test of overhead pressing, literally because the score was given for the most reps of jerk. So the cleans and the front squats were there literally just to be there and destroy your life. If you really want to hit a good score, you gotta complete as many reps of jerk. Weights, 60, 80, 100, 111 in kilos, which is heavy. I think it's fair to test your ability to hold a heavy barbell over your head. Score, 7. Workout 5, classic combination of hinging through the hips and burpees. We've seen this combination many times in, classic benchmarks and in the open. Literally all the time we're working with dumbbell snatch, dumbbell clean, and burpees. No heavy stuff, no complexity. It's a type of workout that high rockers love.
Gay!
Just 3 rounds to be completed as fast as possible. Also a very, very necessary test. My score, 9. Finally, workout 6 is the last. It's the most CrossFit-y workout of the comp. It's a multi-modality, meaning you have a gymnastic element, in this case wall walks, with a relevant amount of reps to start and to finish, 10 to start, 10 to finish. Chest to bars in the middle, 50 reps, so 2 gymnastics. You have also the overhead squats, which is a barbell, and you have a cardio monostructural, however you want to call it, which is the double oneer. Also a relevant number of reps. You're doing 100 at a time. It's a cheaper type of workout. My score for this one is a number 8, and here we go. Why? So the workout number 4 and 6 are the ones that I would change the most. So my version of workout 4 is a 12-minute MRAP, 15 total bar, alternating with 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Keep adding 3 reps of push jerks or split jerks, shoulders overhead. So still testing that pressing endurance. However, with also some midline work that I didn't see in any of those 6 workouts. Weight on the bar, it could be 80, 90, 100. I would say that 80 is more than enough to test strength, even more with an increasing number of reps. And again, you're hanging from overhead, you're doing those total bars, which is also requiring some shoulder work. Mostly midline, but still it adds up. Cool, so this is my version of the workout 4. And because I removed those squats that originally they would be done in the workout 4, those front squats, I'm gonna add them on the workout 6. The biggest issue I had with the workout 6 is that it's literally just more shoulder fatigue. You're doing overhead squats, you're doing wall walks, you are doing chest to bar. So you have already tested overhead pressing, you have already tested strong shoulders on the workout 4. You don't really need to have another test focused on that motion again. So my version is 100 double oneers, 50 front squats, 25 chest to bars, 10 wall walks, and then back down you go 25 chest to bars, 50 front squats, and 100 double unders. This way, the squats matter more. You're testing your legs, and you don't need to do so many wall walks. You don't need to go overhead for such a long time again. It makes literally the workout about your capacity of moving through all those exercises. And again, just trying to even out all the physical skills that you need to find the best athlete. I know that Asia and South America, Brazil also, I think for a long time had a habit of programming a lot of weights, a lot of heavy barbell, which is not necessarily, we're not testing the strongest man. There's another sport for that. We're testing the fittest. Great programming is one of the best programmings, if not the best, in a competition that I have participated. However, everything can be improved, everything can be better, and these are my 5 cents on Far East Throwdown qualifiers. Very happy with these. I don't know where I'm placing. I will probably post this video during the qualifier, so before the second window closes, and so the timing is good. Thanks for staying with me, guys. I will see you next time. Peace. If you did not hit the like button, please do it now. Also leave a comment if you agree or disagree with anything that I said during this video.